aka PlayStation Network YouTube channel is Geo Morgan. Love starts the username. And this is Truck Driver for the PS4. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna be doing short cargo hauls for Charlie and Andre, and wanted to just wrap it up for today. But also I'm trying to make some money to get to buy Camp Garage because I finally got a truck that is not having engine problems at all. And well, now I gotta start working on getting me money. Yeah, I'm going. I just want to get the garage. I was always my intention is to get the garage. Actually, if it wasn't crashing so much, the intention was to unlock all the mission givers, work my way around the map doing these. But that's not the case. Okay, truck is fully repaired. I really don't need a sleeve. I just barely fueled it, and then we're not gonna go pretend I just. Well, let's go pretend I didn't do what I just did before because our nights before I go need to go on during this mission. Hold on, I gotta fix something. The cord is stuck on something. Then should just cross the street, or else was I again? I'll be patient. I'm not like some people will honk at you to cross, finish crossing like that. They're the only people on the road. You're gonna be not. Of course not. You're in such a rush. Come on. Oh, you. Red vans are the worst. Vans are just the worst. I don't even hit me by now, I swear. But yeah, you know, this was always this intention. I can't wait for tomorrow. Hashtag can't wait. Oh, goodness. So this will be the first thing I have to figure out. Hey, I'm gonna let you know. The first video I'll do may be a little long to get started. And let's go be honest on the bus. Well, I just want to take you through like the differences between our my local buses. So what the hell? Local bus and that bus out to let you kind of give you an idea of what our buses would like and maybe the difference. You may see me do something on there though. There is a wrap. I don't know when you unlock it, but I've seen it in that. I hope it ain't a pre-order thing, because obviously there are, of course, there are free deliveries and stuff you get, or something interiors. So I'll get both of those. I may get the man bus pack as well. That way I have everything that's currently out for it. Get everything. I don't know. I don't know if I want to pay all that money though. You know, I do know I want the expansion. But the man, of course, AM8 and trucks. Don't bus, but trucks because I'm playing truck buses. Yeah, those obviously that's the long one. It's got the long one. I don't know if it's a pre-order buses or what, but it's. I don't care. It's like I just want that way I have a variety of buses I could put on my routes and stuff. Don't know. I wonder if it's like the other deal is like it unlocks period throughout the thing, or you gotta do stuff. I don't know if there's an accident behind me or what, where that van, obviously I would, I'm a good trucker, I called those in, but I don't know. I don't know if that really requires that. Since I can't really tell it was behind me, I could just see it in a mirror. I couldn't tell if the guy was changing lanes or what, so I don't want to call someone in. That's not appropriate, right? Be false, that report. I was about to say, man, I haven't got a lot of shouldn't have already in there. That did take me a little bit though back there because I did try to buy an engine that didn't work. But at least this truck, again, I cannot stress this enough. The Quest, if you're trying to avoid the engine, the red engine problem, that you can't fix the engine. This is the truck for you because this truck has not got that issue. Total difference. You can't on this. This truck don't need engine repairs at all. They don't need them. They don't need repairs at the moment. They don't change. They don't deteriorate. It stays the same. I've been driving this, could point this out too, because of course, as you see, I've been driving her for quite a while. I had 173, as you see on that one. You can see where I'm at currently on the quest. Hopefully the venture tour jaunt will be the same. Hopefully. Not, oh well, I got this, right? We won't see me probably drive the other quest trucks though, because I don't know, you may. Because obviously I'm going to only have, could have possibly only have 2 trucks to drive. Well, 4 if we go with the manual gears. Oh, I may be going too fast. No, come on, I'm trying to get right around 40-ish. Yeah, right in there. See, that's not too much. Hopefully not too much. Never know all these guys, you know, they're driving those low cars. Come on, you gotta get it. It's 50. You can go a little faster. It's gonna drop to 30 up ahead, you know. Out of Westerhaven, I know this. Oh, damn. I do know the stamina bar does seem to deplete pretty fast still. I wish I got married, but why I want to get by Kent first. The garage, at least then I won't have to go as far. Should I need the repairs while I'm working with Mary? That's what my thinking is. We're wondering on that. Dude, I just want to get that garage. That way I have all free. Again, has anyone got those all free? Don't think. See, those could. I wonder if something like that could have been associated with the trophies. That would be a weird one. You couldn't do them unless you had all the garages. But you could have did something about that. You know, that trophy, that's having all the garage. I don't think they did. I don't think I've seen about that. That's one of those part of the trophy. Don't know. Won't know if it's gonna get to 20,000 obviously. Gotta have 20,000 buy. This ain't like some games, you know, the more you buy, the more it goes up. More games are dead. Stables. Everyone goes up. There's another game put this out too. Just can't remember what one it was. Oh, it was Need for Speed. I believe, yeah. No, wait, no, it wasn't. They didn't give me charge for those. Let's look at the spots. They didn't charge extra for those. I thought that I didn't see one of those. If you're wondering, this it's just mission after that. That's what he's. I like doing work. Oh, sure. I don't mind working for. I wish I could do work for spin and all and get on wood to do this, but why I chose not to. That area I admit seems to crash more than this side does. This is why you see me probably do more for these guys right now than the other side, because that's not crashing as much bad over here as it does over there. That's the only reason, and why I'm not really been doing all the missions either. It's also been, sadly, I was limited there for a long time because of the engine issue. Now I found a truck doesn't, hopefully, doesn't have that. We'll see. Again, tomorrow. Again, I don't know what time to do it. Keep my disco time is on tomorrow morning. I'm going to try to keep an eye for watching so there's any updates. Don't know when I could bring this to you. Maybe later in the day tomorrow, because I will be watching. Yeah, I'll be probably watching stuff too. But be playing, of course, Bus Simulator. So I'm getting that tomorrow. I don't want to put a lot of time on that, of course. Payday, and that's what I decided to get. I don't have the memory set for Battlefront 2 or Call of Duty World War 2. The PlayStation Plus games come this month, June. Actually, it's interesting about World War 2, by the way. It's already up. You can already download it. that particular one. It's a very interesting one. I've seen that myself today. Cause I was looking, I'm like, wait, because I do like the series. I just don't like the fact that they're too short. Any first-person shooter for me is too short. That's any first-person shooter. There's not enough doing. That's why I don't buy them. Destiny would actually be an exception to that rule. Well, yeah, Destiny. I'm not gonna play Destiny 2. Unless they really improved that game, man. I want to know how much really seen a lot of the DLC stuff. I was just get the game. It was just such a disappointment compared to 1. It was just a serious disappointment. So I don't play it as often. I love 1. I did not know that about. Oh well, yeah, I did. I don't know why I thought I know that. Yeah, I know it's 50 off rare. Yeah, I do. But I think there's times it goes on to 30. I may be wrong. I think. Yeah, right for here. It goes on to 30. No, not 31. Wait, she's on. But she's on. Sorry, my sister-in-law. My niece just on a lot about herself. Boy, listen, no, but she just had a heat stroke. So don't worry about it. No, don't worry. She's got the heat issues, you know. Which I'm very, no, so what happened to me the other day. Not having that problem right now. You know, it's a little warm over there. Something like cooler, you know. There. I gotta take this. This is the only downside. Now I'm down to 90% on my accuracy because this truck. That's the only downside of this truck. But give me 90% accuracy and all that nice stuff over. Do I care about it as much as I care that the trucks keeps on running? You know what I care about more. I don't know if I should go to Sabai. I should go to Sabai and rest. I don't know if I want to take the risk and not rest before the mission next haul. Let's see that over there. Let's run into trouble. Well, maybe. The little camping area. So we're up. Obviously I want to get about. It's worrying me every time I do that. Every time I hit options to save it, like it's got such a long delay. Oh God, I'm going like a game where I could turn on like a light, maybe. I don't know. I know there's buses just too on buses too. I've been on buses at night here. A lot of times they'll turn on like the lights for the passengers, but they won't always turn on for themselves. So their area's a little darker. That's except at stops. And it's just I'm curious right now how our buses are working because they're been giving rides for free. Not right now because there's not that many people. Obviously, people with times they need because they gotta go out at times. You know, people going wherever they maybe work at, like places that have been open, like with stores and stuff. Obviously, gotta get to work, right? But the healthcare people, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna go get that rest. Damn, that fire's gonna slam into his rear. That's why I haven't tried to start cruising or one by them because these guys have been going like snakes. Couldn't trust. I hope it busts them also has auto turn off on the. Because I got used to that on the signals. So I hope it's on. Oh, what time is it? It is Maddie time. Thank God it's midnight. Hi, Maddie. Yeah, burnt some accident. Block up from this side going into town from night rest turn off. Yep, Cinder Boys. Yep. I don't know. I might have hit him on the door. Yeah, send a bill to me. I'll pay for it. Thank you, bye. Yeah, still ordered dinner, don't know. Told her to take her out. When I had a chance. 4 hours. She'll still be on duty, thankfully. We're not talking to Colin. She's been giving me issues. Why? I'm so sorry I keep doing it. I don't know what's making me do it. Ever since Nord I've been doing this. Going into third person view a lot on sleeps and stuff. Ever since I went to Norden during that David mission when I had to make that turnaround. Oh god, they're still here. Oh, I gotta get around this guy. Damn, that look like... Damn, that's gonna be expensive. That look like an Audi. Alright, now I'll be out because I'm going to... This is the only other area I really wish there was some type of a showing that it's different terrain. I know we only have 2 areas that's got the dirt, but you don't notice it at all. It's like you go at the same speed on dirt as you do on land. Obviously, I know you probably don't have the dynamic. It does have dynamic. I like bus sim though. See, there's a trade-off. There's a good example of a trade-off. Bus Simulator never has where you can have your own company, you can have employees. But at the end multiplayer, but at the trade-off is they don't have the dynamic time of day change. You know, no matter weather, nothing. Whatever you set is what it is for the whole route. From what I understand. Let's see, there's the little trade-offs that, you know, for everything. It's a console, of course, this don't have the same power and all that a PC does. Yet, you never know. Men don't know what the PS4, the Xbox, next Xbox, whatever. Sorry, that's not right. Yeah, I forgot. I was like, oh, yellow hat. Oh yeah, that's right. I did unlock her. The always wary about Osterby a little more because I know Osterby could be a little longer of a haul, so could see a crash. Hopefully, I pay attention this time. Note, because we do have a speed limit thing on my sat nav right on during this particular mission they popped on. I'm glad because there's that one section going to Sabai. I mean not Sabai. It's going towards Bicant. Oh damn. 42. That's okay. 42 is okay. But going towards Bicant, that can I turn this off? Hey, I did pretty good on that one. Use the pad over this thing. Right here. No, I don't drop down. I was wondering on that because remember intersections it drops on the 30, so don't register that intersection back there. Kinda like the light, don't register that there's another lane there. I don't think the light does anyway, because I keep expecting they're going to do expansions. That's the areas where they'll do them. These areas that's already on the map that you could see that could have more stuff out behind them. Like there's like a road goes over there. You kind of see it at times. You really see it over by the light. It depends how long we have to stop at the light. I'll try to showcase it. The light look over that direction best I can. They did do it. Now this other gamer. I'm not going to keep saying who I shouldn't get it. But he kind of mentioned he didn't think they would do snow yet. They kind of talked about this. They asked what people wanted. People said snow, and they weren't ruling it out. They weren't ruling out going into the snow area. Now they may need to add like because the only snow area I see is that one mountain range. That's the only area you can see where possibly could be snow at. That one mountain range you see from on the way into Northern Plains area and over near there. That's only one really mountain I see that could have snow. on here. It's not really. Doesn't mean they can't have obviously more, but that would be where you would probably suspect to be. Maybe a separate map, maybe a separate. Also, because I always point out they probably have, if they want to keep these servers going, what could be plans for the future? I know it's a relatively new game, so it may not be thinking that stage yet. It is only been, what, 6 months since it came out. It came out like September, October of last year. So it's only been out a few months. But they're not doing too bad. I mean, it's got issues, yes, right now, and I'll admit first that it needs major fixes, but it's not. It's again, I finally think I found a workaround of this last one, which is the engine. Good one. See over there, you see a road goes up further. And if you look, it probably would connect to that one that we saw by camp. If you look at that signs too, there's signs there by camp. Well, there's no light here for this, I don't think. There's no connection light for that. You know, there's no light over there. There's no light. Oh boy, is that you, white car? Is that you? My guess it's him one in this lane. I'm trying to get forward a little bit. Yeah, I was hoping they keep an eye on this guy. I want to see it. Oh, there's another car, and I'll see him. Okay, we'll go try to get her speed. I don't know. I guess I should set up for 40-ish. Because remember, there's going to be a speed change here. Again, that's another speed change up at the Osterby, so pretty sure I know where it's going. I know where it's going. It ain't going to Mary's Law, then there's only one other drop off area for Osterby. There's just another reason I won't mention. He did mention some. I don't know if I agree, but in a way, he does a point, I guess. Everyone will need to contact the yeah, you know, get the coronavirus to build a. I don't know if I agree with that. Even though usually when they do a vaccine, it's what they do with them, right? They cures them, they put a part of it in with you. You know, when you get your immune. Like flu, you know, those nice vaccinations and all. That is part. They're putting that in you. Remember that part. But usually it only protects against certain strains. Oh, this is a nice little lumber we are going on. Plywoods and planks going over there. So what we may do, if we are limited to this truck, I will see if we are limited to this truck. I may break out the bigger one. If I wind up buying it. I want the other trucks all before I do that. Obviously. I want the Easy Beast. That's the one I want, the Easy Beast. I want the Beast. The Adventure Beast. I really do. Maybe the Jaunt. I think it's got to, or Tour. I wouldn't mind the Tour, and I would work toward getting that because that. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! How did? Come on, come on, pop up again. What? How am I doing that? Yeah, I keep trying for it, I keep seeing something else. It pops up at 80 other times. I don't know what I want to keep doing anything. I don't want to lose my 90. I have been on their salad. There was one yard I did. Once I did it on this because it was on a timer and I went to crash and wasn't sure how effective that would be. The sapphire green is now. Oh man, this smells like a nice color. Damn, that was bad. That was totally bad there. Okay, pretend you didn't see that, okay? Man, they reset that again. Back to the 90. I don't know where I was at on that. We still haven't got to where we did on the motion, but still right about. Oh, I've almost got to level 2 on ADR. Refrigerator, yeah, I should get. I may get that. May get that. Should. Oh, look how many car runs I got to do for regular. Of course, that's gonna be max level 62. I may get that doing this because I think that's what these are. Is regular. And to see these oh, go on. You bloody get. Gee, I may be better off going right and go that way. Thought about that. I didn't want to cross all that traffic. Oh, sure, now it gets light. I'm glad I'm used to these stop signs, though. Remember, this game is one thing, bus sim, though. You have like you get XP, you know, and it starts to phase of cost you XP if you don't do good, so it's good to know these little things, like stop sign, what they look like, I don't know. And of course, I know to put the speed limit on. I know that game, you got a limiter you could keep on. You don't violate the speed limit, that's probably advisable. I will try to get the trophies, probably want to get sandbox, you know, the one trophies, and I happily married the collectible stores, because I know, I just kind of seen where they are, how to plan to get them. Of course, you gotta have routes that go there, right? But I promise I won't give up on this game. I've already made up. Again, I was like, yeah, you know, yesterday I think I was saying, yeah, I don't want to give up, but eventually I would have to be realistic because I want to have a truck that runs. Right now it looks like I'm going to have a truck that's going to run during the patch 6 crisis, aka the issues it's got. Yeah, this could work for. I worked for every other issue. I finally found a way, hopefully, to work for this issue. Hopefully. See, I've been working through them. I ain't stopping. That's my dedication. I like the game enough to keep working through and playing, and I love the game. So, again, it could have advantages. I haven't played any other trucking games like technically I have. It's just been a few years, and I don't know what one that was. I really wish I did because that was a really good trucking game. I did like it. When I had a PC, it was really nice. I didn't actually own the game as a demo. I really liked it though. It was enough. I was looking for it at the store, but I didn't know. You know, at the time it was. I never had brought one for a computer. I'm glad I didn't either. Well, I had brought Sims games. My sister-in-law. But I knew what those, you know, I knew what they needed to run. But I knew we had it, but I have enough to run Sims 3 though. That's how far back that was. But yeah, so it was a really good game. It was I don't know which one it was. It was like American Truck, I think. It was definitely here in America. It had the whole map unlocked. I remember the whole map was there. So I was first, pretty sure I started in California. I remember going up to like like up near where I live now, up here near Redding. I'm not gonna say where, but near Redding, Cali. Yeah, and one of those little issues, you know, one of those little things. Noticed because I know I made that trip specifically because I wanted to see what was on the game. So I know it pretty well. The way stations, the rest stops, all those nice things. They were in there. They were in there. In fact, there's a possibility on the current American Truck Simulator, Outlaw Town may be in it. May I say because I'm not sure. What the? Okay, that's the second time that's happened. That was so weird. That happened over by, that's what happened that one time when it was acting up weird. And you know what they mean, save. So, yeah, cause I see Squirrel's videos, so I know it's kind of, they're in the American truck, cause I've been watching all of his broadcasts for American truck. Yeah, I know the areas, you know. Then I went to, I didn't get to finish the time run on the demo. I was go to between Cali and Dallas. I was having a lot of fun though. It was a really fun game. So I remember the cops were there were cops or something, or you would get that worse than worse fun or something. You could try to avoid it or something, but you about to forget it. If you went too long without sleep, you had to pull over, you know. You had to pull over. It wasn't just like you'd fall asleep, you would literally had to follow the rules, you know. That they had to only try so long, then they had to rest. That those rules, the way stations, all those nice things. Yeah, see, they were pretty strict. On one, I was just trying to drive. You know, I was just trying to, got lucky there. What the? How the hell did he avoid me? That's good driving, not bad. So good. But yeah, one, I was just doing, literally was trying to drive through the town to get to my, you know, where the freeway was that I would need to go to the next town. Of course, it was going a little too long without sleep. A little long, not terribly so. Of course, cop, my right back cop, he knew. How they knew, I don't know, but they knew. Yeah, and yeah, so I waited. Of course, I didn't pull over until I don't know if he could, however. I think he had an option to, like, you know, the fine keep building up. He didn't pull over, that type of thing. Yeah, I think that's the way it works. Kind of like man, I thought the way was fun, except on there, of course, they get very aggressive. That game I was playing, that truck one wasn't like that. It wasn't like they get aggressive on you if you didn't pull over, but eventually it may have. I like I said, this is going to the next, to the off ramp, to the freeway section I needed. Also, there was no place to, you could pull over, by the way, on the side of the freeway to get the rest on that one. So that was an option. You actually, like how truckers can, you got that option to do that. Certain places, or certain places you can't pull over. Like you can't block road certain areas. So I guess it was a bridge or some overpass. So many truckers got killed due to afterwards. So he was too tired to slave and have cops told him to keep driving. But yeah, you had that option, you know. So I didn't pull over into town because there was no place to do it. There's not enough road to do it really, you know, anywhere really to do it. So it's like, nah. I forget what town it was. It might have been Vegas. It might have been Vegas or something. I don't remember. I don't remember what town it was. It was a pretty big town. Remember that? A pretty big city. See, the thing I didn't remember, and that's why I don't know if it was those. It might have been predecessors to those games, because I don't remember the recruitment agencies or anything like that. I don't remember all that stuff. I don't remember if it had, like, you had to find the dealers. Of course, I didn't know about this, so I don't even know if I would have knew to look for that stuff, obviously. Kind of curious why it busts on, you know, why you want to have, you know. Does it have the recruitment agency for your drivers? Or do you just have people to pick from? Because you sure, you know, obviously, too, I would wish to, you know, like, you kind of do see it on here. You kind of see it on, I think, by the first mission from some of the videos. You kind of do get it. It's like you're graduating from school. Because it makes you feel that way when you first start this game. Think about it, the tutorial part. Like, telling you how to start your... Obviously, they got to put it in the game. You got to know how to do that stuff right. Yeah, so it's understandable it's a new game, right? Yeah. But his responding to, oh, I should say they're responding. They could play a female on here. Probably will see that on Bustum. I don't know if it's going to be my campaign person or my sandbox person. So, there you can do differences between them. I probably would too, because there's a decal or wrap or something I've seen that fits running, so I'm quite about it. As long as her hair is on there, blue hair, then I would consider it big time. Meant to do, I was going to do a Star Trek Online today, just thinking around to bring it. I may do it after a while. Start playing with her on there. I don't know, I do have a lot of stuff to catch up on. VR. Finding around watching Dynamite. Again, I think the title, I don't know, it's just, to me it's bland. The TNT title, I didn't see that. Though I knew it was, I was thought at first it was going to be MJF again against Cody. It's like, boring. I'm so glad it's Jungle Boy. Oh, can't wait to see that match. Cody and him. The Mike Tyson thing, yeah, not so surprised they had issues, right? Doesn't come back from when he was in WWE, does it? Yeah, there's a lot of guys that are in the AEW for I feel like Cody. Not one is second one, they're on Connecticut anymore. Yeah, probably the majority of them are in that boat. It's nice seeing newer people. I admit when that truck first put I thought it was Moxley at first. With that new tag team. I thought this was Moxley. It's Moxley, but no it ain't. Did notice something though, SCU was in the ring trying to hold Jericho going on back. It was kind of interesting, eh? That's sort of people that were in there doing that. Cole Cabana was in there too. Fuck Code and Jericho to get along. Made it look weird they were doing that. It's just that Brett Scoville action slow down. Boy, her and Adam Cole are perfect for each other. They are so alike. You know, maybe that's when did she get that attitude? Before or after this year? You should wonder, because there is a lot of kind of a Adam Cole-esque qualities she's developing there. Obviously, I would love to actually, I hate to say it because I like him. I like Adam Cole in NXT, but I wouldn't mind if he made the jump. Why I said as they're not. He's still in NXT. Right now, the Undisputed era should have been pulled up to the main roster. Come on, they're talented. They should be still laying right down. And it was supposed to. I thought it was been like the junior, the training division. It's kind of turning more into. Granted, with the current situation, I understand. Kind of like, let's say Billy Gunn joined the TNT for that battle royal. Like, why didn't the boy get in there? Like, I want to see him up for it than Billy. Come on, Billy's up past his prime. He'd stay retired. Don't get me wrong, I liked him. I like Billy. Don't get me wrong, yeah. DX was my group. Come on. I still remember him and Road Dogg beat okay, let's say right, Cactus Jack and Chainsaw Charlie wasn't exactly, or was it Man? Or was it Mangun? And I can't remember. Mick. Let's just say Mick and so Elvis. I thought it was Cactus and Charlie. AKA Terry Funk. I think I got them all. I got him and it's the same person. Down there I got some people that's like that. I gotta find a better Godfather though, because I only think I got the Good Father, and nobody's got that. I have to find the Godfather version for Fire Pro. Keep in to get that going for you guys. the GM mode, the fire promoter mode. Sometimes I like it better than WWE, obviously because I don't have the issues WWE's 2K20's got. And not to mention, you can trade those multi-tag belts, you know, those big tag belts, like the 6-man, 8-man, stuff like that. You can trade those stuff with tag titles. And, in a way, you can create a mixed gender, because men and women can fight. So you can create mixed gender, even tag belts, which you can't do in 2K20. For whatever reason, I got mixed gender tag teams on there, but that's one reason I don't do tag teams for the universe modes. Why? Just you can't do titles for them. I have them. Shocked at it, I thought they included, you know, I know there ain't no real tag, mixed gender tag, but creations here, you could do a lot of that stuff, so all kinds of mixed gender. I'm trying to get this lined up, maybe. Nope. Keep wondering if the trailer needs to be, but because I can't figure it out. It's like this. It's doing so well with it almost. Oh! What a top. Hit that boy, that was weird. I did. Better get while I'm over here to rest. Better get to rest and go get the fuel over at Westerhaven, then do Charlotte. What am I doing? Some bends, I know. Gotta turn there. Not wind deflector type 2. Again, I don't know what truck that's. It could be. What's going on? Why's the traffic so backed up here? I'm keep an eye on that. Have to go out that road. I don't stop. Don't have to worry about it. I guess I should. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm actually over here again. I'm only doing like this for a reason, because it's I try to get the truck this right. So, but sometimes it's hard to see it. Can't see from the top of it. You can't look up high enough to see if it's up there here. Because I never noticed where that light part that was there, that you could add up there. There's a reason I don't get it. I'd rather have the horns, because I got it, and then I don't see where it did anything. That's why I didn't get it. Of course, they may add stuff like that, who knows. Okay, it seems looks really bright over that way for being almost midnight. 2200. Something. It's really bright. Oh, we're at 12,200. Shouldn't be. I guess there are. I don't expect it. See, this is where I always throw is like, because the traffic starts decreasing at night. You don't get as much traffic, but you don't think you'd get as much pedestrians or any. You know, you want to see as many. You wouldn't think. I mean, okay, granted, it's only 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock, but. Of course, I shouldn't say that, based it on here, where you know that's kind of expected, you want to see as many. Maybe there you do, I don't know. I don't know how to over across the pond, of course. I've never been there. I do know we're nowhere near on the same time schedule to us from Britain, because I have known a guy that lives in Britain, but here's how it worked. He was getting up usually when I was going to bed. Yeah, he would get up. I was back when I was going about 11 o'clock, you know, at night, our time, Pacific time. He'd be getting up. So, you know, I can't recall anymore with that time difference, but that he didn't. You guys don't know, probably could figure it out. Yeah, he would be getting up as I was going to bed. There's another game they're talking about. I've heard Game Tech talk about. Kind of interested in it. I'm curious if it's out that ACC game, that racing game. Kind of curious. It's supposed to be coming to. I'm still on the ropes about Train Sim again. I don't know. Of course, there's a game I could get maybe. Let's see. The other one I was looking at is that Autobahn, please. Sim 1. That one looks interesting. I'll draw it to me as well. I like cop games. I don't know. Close to being thought to it was the Crew 1. I often drove the car. Mainly is that one is just to give you someone else to drive. Oh, and Need for Speed Rivals technically. I don't know. I guess it's too boring, too repetitive. Also, I can't stand playing with other players. Too many you know, new punters. Well, you know, lower guys at a lower level, they're way lower level than they are. I like Need for Speed 1 too. I think that was what it was, PS4. I like Carbon too. I haven't been able to find it. I had it on PS3. I mean, not PS, 360. When they had a 360, but I couldn't find it after that. And of course, there is another game I really do want to get to, but it's off sale now. What's Ghostbusters? I love that game. I had it on 360 last time. It was one I really loved playing. Of course, found the series. There's a lot of games being remade or remastered. And yeah, I just would love to see Saints Row 1 get that treatment. Especially a Sony PlayStation owners never had the original. We never had that. I'm just curious if they add anything to free, or is it just like Mafia 2 where nothing really got added, nothing really changed, it's the same game. No, Mafia 1 was really beginning a big, huge treatment. And the only reason I would buy the you know, the collection, the trilogy bundle is because if Mafia 1 is going to be the same price as 2, you're paying that, you know, because my brother, since he already has Mafia 3, we already have it on the system, so we could have it on the system if we wanted. He already has that. What really is doing, he had all the DLC too, so it's really not that neat of thing. I love that game though. That's another one I like. I just wish it was a little trickier, like, so know when you did the fuse boxes, you wouldn't know where things are. I wish they would have, like, made you earn that more. And wait a little. Some were trickier though, the ones that were underground. Those were trickier to find. I almost may have left before I went and got the fuel. That would have been a mistake. Now this is what I call a little fuel where it's at. Oh yeah. It's okay to get go on this tutorial. They don't start you low enough to be considered low fuel. You know, it's not really that low when they tell you to fill up. The sleep gauge, I agree. The stamina gauge, yeah, it's low. Fuel, I could go a long time with fuel to get me before I have to pull in. And try to park the right way. That way I can actually hopefully see out my mirror. That's one way I. Why am I? Dude, Norton, you just messed me up, man. I don't usually have to do that. I remember the first time I had to do this, I was annoying. I'm throwing up the engine. I didn't know you had to. Actually, though, I didn't know now. I have not. I can't watch full out. I haven't seen it full out. So don't full up. I want to watch more Euro Truck, though. But you can't expect a game like that on console, I think. Not that size, in a way. Maybe a way to do it if they put it like on a smaller portion. But they would have to give up something, right? They would have to give stuff up to be able to do it. They want to be the same game, but you want to have their film. Sure, you may not have the recruiting agencies and stuff where you find and collective. Which, to me, that's one of the things I liked about Saw, is like making you do that because it gives you reason quality your way. That's supposed to me though. I'll keep going on my way to find stuff, right? I can't do it on here. I've been trying ever since I've seen about that trophy, man. You know, I've been doing that. You know, I've been doing that. So it's, I not that big a thing. By the way, there was one thing I did catch on the last truck driver video I saw of his. It was an older one, obviously, before this furnace over one. And that was, it said about these dirty, I didn't notice these dirty windows on the truck until the update. I didn't notice them on mine, at least on the standard. Whenever I got the standard another code. PS4 code. I got standard. Maybe that's why. Maybe I just didn't notice. Okay, where are we headed? Oh, but I can't. I shouldn't even have to. I was about to say, we're going to Osterby for him. That's a pretty good haul. You don't usually go that far. He don't. Even though you would go to. Because he gets his bike. Oh, don't get on the wrong lane there. This is outside after all. Do fully immerse myself there. Don't want to go on the wrong side. What's up to, I don't know what, honestly, I can't say that. I don't know what time it was. So I was in the middle of watching a video, bust some video, and fell asleep. Watching them. It's sad too. I don't remember which one it was. I'm trying to watch some video. I'm trying to watch them. Trying to learn as much as I can. You know? Not trying to learn anything. Most of it's repetitive. You know what I mean? Like that. It's a lot of the same stuff saying, so it's not like that. I kind of wanted to see it from the start again, though. Now, because, you know, there's a video, I don't know when it was. It was between one and the other, and I don't know which one it was. He left the passenger on the bus. I just don't remember which one I was. Oh, but that would be embarrassing if I did that. You gotta pay attention to your woes. You see, here's the thing about where we lived. I gotta bring it up now. This Wilshire passengers, you know, they let the driver know. So the drivers ask him like, where do you need to go, all that stuff when you get on board. Of course, the difference is, of course, the ramp's in front of us, not the back. It's not in the back. It's not the front. In fact, the back doors. Well, not right now. During this area. It is right now. That is the only door you could go in. Maybe out too, because there's no fare right now. Maybe, I don't know. I was on. That was obviously down blocked off the 12 shares because they probably they had plexiglass, so it wouldn't make sense because Wilshires could get on. Or people that needed a lift. Let's just say the ramp and the lift in, not the newer lift system. Used to be lifts for those things when I understood it broke down. You know, because of the size of this truck, I don't know if I could do my survive shortcut here. Obviously it's bigger. It's obviously bigger than the Motion in some way because I hate this time of day. Not in game out again. I should just glare and get some my mirror. I can't really see that well. It's this time of night. Time of day. If it crashes, but it would not be it for the day. Just let you know. If we have faithful to that, it's gonna get there soon. You know, another few almost stop. You know, because I'm starting to get tired, but also about the time of day when I get off. You know. Maybe on again, I don't know. I haven't decided. After I eat, after a rest, or watching what's in my Hell's Kitchen. No, I haven't did that today, but that impersonation, but my throat's a little sore. The water's really messing me up, so I'm saying. Never. Last night, it was a little cooler when I went to bed, fell asleep. I didn't have my heavier blanket over me. I had one, but I didn't have the other one. I kind of needed it, you know, because I didn't realize it was going to drop down that low. It's weird because the day before, you know, AC. No, actually, No, then they see the fans, blistering hard, all that nice stuff. But I dropped down. Oh my! Could this truck pull off, or the mighty almost doubtful? Guess we know which yard we're in. If it wasn't for these cars, it would be so much easier. So much easier. But I'm kind of glad they didn't. That it didn't make it too easy. Here's the issue. Like I said, I wish you could keep range on. I don't know, dude. Please, oh my god, 90, I don't know. Yeah, it looks like around 90 at least. Might have been average and under, sure. The construction. Oh man, I was getting excited. I'm like, oh man, nope. No reason to be excited. That was on the truck I like, and that is the lip I want. Actually, that ain't what I meant. The mirrors are what I want on that truck. There's no fixing on that. And again, I won't know on the manual until I unlock the manual trucks. But it's just, come on, truck. If you hold off, if every other truck's like this, we'll be happy. There's only the one trucks that are affected by that. Obviously, the engines are affected, period, but in different ways. I don't really turn them on. I don't know why, real reason why they're on there. Honestly, one of those little things. If I probably buy a roll of this, yeah, I would too. Because it kind of reminds me of how we could, here in the States, how a truck you could pull off like that on the shoulder if you need your rest and get some rest. Or break down. That's the only thing that would be nice if they would have put in. It's like if you could do like small repairs, not major. If you're keep going, you eventually go break down. There's just no way around that. It's any truck, any truck in your life. You could make some. I don't know why it came in here. I guess just to top off, top off the tank. That way it's not as costly next time. I have to check on something about the right pass. I haven't got the XP yet, I admit. I haven't been worried about that. Wear and tear. Could bring that up again. I'd like to get those maxed out before I do the XP. And I know strong coffee don't take that much XP if I remember right here. If I remember right. Oh, I keep forgetting I got salesman too, don't I? I keep forgetting about that. It would actually been smart to put points toward. About 47, 48. Okay. About 46. Okay, I don't know what it is. 46, 47, 48. That's been wrong. It's just fluctuate. Enough that I'm gonna be worried of it. Also, I'm curious. Did anyone had the fog lights? Whatever truck that was had the fog lights. No, they were. So I always looked at it like that would be nice for fog. It's not as bad as it used to be. I swear this fog used to be pretty thick compared to it made me wish I had fog lights. Those were so big to get through it. Not that right now, by the way, they're called cops in the game. It'd be probably I should turn them on just for that reason. I filled out with it. I knew my cruise control was a little faster. In case I was not going as fast. So you all slow way down at the intersections too. Because they're 30. So hopefully it turns towards the bar. Don't want to worry about it. Then that'll be ahead to Andrei. At least this garage may not act up as much. It will probably act up, but I'm not saying it won't, but at least to drive to it, it may not. Like it would going to Haven. Obviously, once I do Mary again, that could happen. Hey, he did turn off. Yay. We're happy. What? Asshole. Iconic. Yes, there was an accident. Yes, I was involved. No, it was not my fault. Dash cam will prove this. Guy, I was out in the next section. Guy came right out on me. Oh, someone else phoned to them? You hear about that? Yeah, you break it up. Click. Yeah, but just some road rage issues there. Just basically did more damage to myself than feeling good. Is there anything else there anyway? I'll pay for it. Body work. Try to avoid going to the garage, obviously, as long as I can, because that's probably the trash when I do. Unless I go to mid-ham. If I go to mid-ham, I might throw one. At the moment, I don't really need it, but if I can, I'm not running to buy can. It's over for Ulster, but I haven't been up there in a while. Haven't had survived today either. Never mind. Just said. I just got repetitive once. Left there, kept going there. There's on us too in this bar here somewhere. What was it that these forward windows would push forward and something? Because those and that. I thought it was a dash cam. If I'm not making that up, there is supposed to be a dash cam there on the window. I don't know what that black box is thing there, because it ain't part of the windshield wipers. Turn that. When they're going, it doesn't do nothing. It's not that one, as you say. This is a defroster or something. Get the windows off from freezing up. It's been a pretty good broadcast this one. So it's good about these short carnivals. So you can knock a lot of these out. Yeah, it may take you longer to build your money up this way. Especially these two. I remember when I was going around the map, I was doing pretty good, making my money up. And that was before the garages, so now it would be better, probably because of going to different garages. That was back when I had mid-up. So I don't think you could get. Remember, I couldn't get all of them in without needing a garage, so it'd been nice that I didn't have to go to mid-end because I could knock even more out. Because obviously the time it takes to get to mid-ham and back to like Pine Creek, Australia or something. No, that's nice. And it'd be nice to have this one also because of this reason right now. If I needed it, I have it here between Mary and Andrei. Only two that were really needed, unless there's two people. I'm glad they added one. I would have. I noticed. I almost would have rather had it in a bike, honestly, over bike hand. I guess I would have rather had it there. It's coming here, right? Yeah, it must be. Cause, that's not your. Oh, that's yours. That's yours. Nice yard. Oh no, I might go straight. I'm gonna go straight. That's a straight shot in there. That's a better shot at it. Hope's to no town. Used to be I would have went that way. Oh! Go on. Go on! Piss off, you wanker. What? Did he literally wait till I started going forward to do it? Try to be nice, let the guy go, and then he, oh boy, I don't ram. Hell, he might have been waiting for the person across the strip. Oh god, don't wait till they're all the way across. I haven't checked this. I haven't checked these whole yards, this sort of port. Cause Oh, that was pretty, okay, King, you're really... Oh, teasing me. This is so hard to drive through there. Like roughly there. The port seats. Australia. Pearl. Don't really need orange. I already got orange. In a way that I had orange. I had gold motion. It's orange. Anyway. Looks more orange now. Okay, get all that stuff. You want to make some bounces though. Don't want to be far on. The truck's flipping out on that stuff. Okay, it's been a while, so better say. Hopefully the next logo goes up to Austria, but I haven't been up there in a while. I'm missing that area. And go out this way. No, that's weird. I'm weird. Because it would takes with that little reset. I'm not drunk. I'm sure he's sober. Very much so. Again, if I was drinking, I wouldn't be playing. I'd get driving game at all. I wouldn't probably playing a game, period. What's sinning got to do with us? Poor horse. Not poor horse. Had a massive headache before he had the control over, let me tell you. Kept any trees. I mean, literally. You know how it happens usually on Red Dead, but not that often. Kind of funny to watch it, but you feel for the animal. You know, digital one, you feel for the ouch. Poor thing. I guess it's because it's so hard to see out this right window. That's what leads to a lot of these issues. It's so hard to see across there. That's what leads to it, to a lot of these issues. But these roads, I really probably should slow down on them. At these, you know, these roads up ahead here. These intersections, that it's by intersection. When I come to an intersection, slow down, make sure there ain't a truck car coming. Hopefully I don't get slammed in front of, because here's the funny part, I'm supposed to do it right. If I'm waiting there to turn, then ain't no one doing it. Ain't no one doing it for me. I expect it from you. Of course, if there's no one ahead of me, I should be able to tell, right? I should be able to see a car. That going at this speed, I should know it. I don't see a car yet. I don't see a car yet. I see a car. Once again, by the intersection, one pops up out of nowhere. No, I'm going this way, man. Yeah, you won't be going these speeds on this type of fast surface. You want to, even if you could, you're doing what you probably want to reduce the speeds. Hey, we got what I asked for there. Nice. Nice. Is it 13,617? I've been meaning to keep an eye on it, and I forgot to. So we'll do it here. My cargo regular. No, that hasn't went up. Actually, these don't seem to be going up, do they? Spatial is. Spatial is going up. I don't know that one up. I haven't done 11 of them. I don't know. I haven't done anyone else. That's what these are. Spatial orders. This is regular cargo construction or skill or something. Yeah, if you don't see a big semi coming across the road, you got a problem. You need to go to the optometrist, friend. I just set that cruising short like I better get back out, but put up under 40 because I know that guy ahead of me ain't gonna be going no 50. He ain't gonna be going no 45. He's gonna be going low 40s, and if I put it any higher, I'm gonna ram his rump. Okay, that's what time is it? I just realized if I got lights on throughout the day, there. No point turning them off now. Gonna be going back tonight or soon. Gonna be going back to sleep here soon. So at least I'll be able to do that if I can. I can top off the tank, all the nice stuff, so I don't have to worry about it. I do know that that fuel savings, you know that you will notice stamina one too once you get strong coffee. You notice that. I didn't remember that. You will notice the difference on that. Obviously, I get to get to Mary's from Mary's 4th mission. Noticed that. Pretty good. That one's really nice. Strong coffee. But I always just. Also, fair if I get by can down, you know, this garage, I won't have to worry about the long haul to Mary. Obviously, adding more time on the game, obviously, that could be leaning closer to a crash. That kind of stuff. Now, obviously, if I woke up, every day I wake up, you know, every day, weekday I wake up, I keep thinking it'd be nice, sit outright, pop. We have a upgrade for us. And fix the issues. Don't know if I want to see anything added. I just like to see the issues get fixed. Obviously. You stop. Can't tell me though you don't know what driver. Don't think you notice people just deliberately turn it into you the way some of these guys do. But some of these are. It's just because of the way they turn. It's causing it, and I can tell that already what's causing it. They turn the way they turn. It's like they're turning on one wheel or something. It's really awkward to watch. Again, that was stuff like that. I don't have a big issue with because it is a totally new AI, totally reworked AI. Remember, they had to build it from the ground up. There was bound to be issues with the AI. That was to be expected. Which they mentioned, it was bound to have issues, right? They were kept saying, why are people shocked by that? That's the minor issues for me. It's like, okay, I knew it was coming. Didn't know it was gonna be that. I mean, I didn't find it that right to begin with before. I was having issues with some of the AI. This, though, these horns. Oh god, every time I went to this light. Can't go green fast enough for me. Oh, I guess I should put my blinker on. Keep honking, I dare you. Makes me wait that much longer to go forward when it goes green. Wait till it's about to go red, and see that yellow amber light come up, yellow light, start going on gas. Oops, my bad. No, no way. I'd get to find it. I hope I. Yeah, I'm far enough. Didn't know. Obviously. I might have been too far to the right, dude. I'm sorry. Maybe that's what he was complaining about. I never think to check. I am no. I just sound really bad as a driver, and I'm be the first to know. I'm not always checking the right mirror. I admit, I'm checking more to the left, and I keep thinking, forgetting that I could check the right there. That's probably what leads to I'm not thinking that one. Oh, I ain't going to. I'm tired. Still here, dog. Better run. Someone a snitch. Outlaw was going cop. Oh, nope, but I said no. Damn, it looks like it should be wide enough to drive up through them. You're not going, Mr. Camaro. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it there, you little Camaro. You'll be turned into a worse order. I'm 90% anyway. God, I can't believe that circle. It's just sad when you're down in the flowers, well, 99.9% should say. For the longest time. It does drop down to that. Every time. The horn. That sounds like a good worthwhile reward there. The horn. Air horn. That's what I want to say. Air horn. I'm wrong, I made the noise myself. Pretty good anyway, film. Bomp, bomp. So there's like snow way over there. That looks like snow country over there. That would either be a huge map expansion or it'd be like I said, maybe a ferry. They take you into something like that. Obviously, don't have to actually show a ferry, but that would be what it'd be like, you know, like a ferry. Taking one spot to the next. Jesus, I must be getting tired, guys. I literally forgot to put cruise control on there. I didn't even realize I hadn't put it on there. I was like, oh damn! Didn't put it on, this maniac. Like it should just truck get larger and larger and larger. Oh crap, what I do? Bloody wing. I know. Oh, you're gonna do that shit now, are you? You gonna start brake checking, are you? You can take a shite, you asshole. Running speed. Look at the Santa Ronnie behind you. She would have hit you by now. Hit me, will you? Sure, I'm playing. Crap, I hate when I got parked on the hill. This could be the worst. There. Don't you start with me. So we'll be at the next second light. Doubt there any way I'll make it first. As long as it takes them to get going, you know, I doubt it's going to get for this first one. What is your issue? Seriously. Who the hell ever's honking? What's your issue? I can tell my back end ain't blocking your damn lane. And you know ain't no way you need to be changing lanes. Huh? Because you're at a 2-lane road. Now up here, I can see it's like I knew it was going to make that light. I could have risked and went, but I don't want to. Oh crap. Oh crap. Hi. Hi. Okay, I think I'll go over for the like screen. Get out and get my crowbar. Like, there you one more time. One more time, there you. No, hell, actually, hell with the damn crowbar. Just get a range. Much to use to fix the truck. That's all you need. How big those things are. Rather than ground 2 boxes on the truck. Every trucker should have that on their truck, anyway. Should be there by the fuel. You happy? We're going. Then all the honking make it go any faster. Actually, it took longer because you were honking so long. Made the light think you didn't like it or something. Oh yeah, but I got a nerve pull off if I can't. Wish I had the money now. Truck needs it. It's starting to look, might be starting to turn yellow down there. I can't tell. Maybe not, maybe not. Hope not, hope not, hope not. Cause, I mean, when did I get built to that? I was pretty far in before I had that, right? Yeah, Sven. I did Sven. I might have to do it. Yeah, because I think I had to do Iona on this too. And this one. Blinker there would have been nice. Let me know you're returning, dick. Let me know, that way I wasn't waiting the whole time for it. No wonder some people wait forever. Don't know they're turning. No, that's the yard. Yes. Probably while I'm pulling out, going toward the sleep zone, huh? I have no clue. What is this? Got it. Stop doing that. That's right, I'm not gonna go 4 hours. Look at that, it's a 2100, right? Actually, I guess it did. Maybe it did. Yeah, push it started going past a certain time. My map go croak poo poo. Oh boy, we got rain. Boy, we got. So you get this rain too. You get light rain. I notice at times you get the heavier stuff like this. Then you get that like drizzle effect. You get the lighter rain, and it's little details I like. You know that it's not always the same variance. You know it's not just like hey, it's rain. It's always like this or always light or something like that. It varies. So it's little details. And again, maybe there are some bits that don't have any game, but if it comes at the expense of someone else, it's like gotta wait. What do you want more? Right now, I know the stuff I personally would like. I know they're supposed to do buttons. mapping it was one thing I mentioned. It's supposed to be coming like the next patch, but the reverse sound, that's, I think I would rather have that more right now than trucking company. You know, that type of stuff. I'd rather see that, because that really is weird that it's not on here, the reverse sound. And why I guess I thought it was on here. That's why I thought that at first. I realized it was a wreck. I think it was some other game. It might have been Wreck. I think it was Wreckfest. Yes, it is. It's the same debate. What I'm thinking it. I think it's for the buses. That's what I'm thinking. Because I was playing that, of course, before I got this. Those was playing the most of. So I remember that sound, and then now I remember why it was on the buses with Wreckfest. Which is interesting. A game like that, racing game now. So we're driving in pure drive, possibly driving in. That's a nice one. They do. It's got, again, we all know about the elephant in the room. We're not going to mention it again. You know what the issue, the problem. But take that aside. It's good. It's a good game. I hope they ain't going changing color finally. That engine. I think maybe, guys. It's been all. It looks like it could be, and I can't really tell. It could just because of the clutter of the cap too, so I can't really be sure. I might have to do one, move 2 more, and then go into the garage. Don't want to do too much damage, obviously. Nah, it's gonna be sad if it is. I thought it was because I thought it was like, well, I didn't have to worry about that. No, man, I have to worry about that. So that's the whole purpose of doing these, because yeah, of course it did go. Let's see, where are we at on this skill? Yeah, we're way longer into it. If it is finally going out on me. Of course, I would like to. Then when it hit that, then the guy went green, so it's hard to tell with that bright light. It could just be my eyes too. Just tired. My eyes are tired. I don't know. I'm just trying to lean forward and look. It was bright then earlier, and I just not looking at it. It should be there, but I hadn't been noticing it. From a blessing in disguise, but some of the better such issues. And then we'll try to fucking junkyard right now. My baby. I like the I like my cruiser. I don't want to give her up for that too. She's look down. I want to be driving herself. I love driving herself. Of course, I like driving this truck too for another reason. I like the snacks on it. Obviously, I would love it. If this goes to Midhelm, that might be it, but it is going to Midhelm. I need to go to the garage when I get down there. And I know why I said might be it is I obviously won't know because it could crash going into the garage. I would crash, so I'm just stopping. It's been a long day. Been doing a lot. Got a lot done. Like to get the garage, but we'll see. Again, I'll have to compare that when it's fresh to know if I'll keep working toward the garage or like say, you know what, I better get married down. So that's because I was doing this before, you know. Well, now didn't know when I did this. When I did duties, I was to get a truck. I got the garage. I believe I got the backup truck already. I think I already got that truck. In case I need it. I don't actually tell you about it. I don't think I have brought the backup truck, the tour truck. I don't know. Obviously, I won't have to get the tour. Hell, almost. If it were to go out right now, it's like hell. Start noticing it's starting to deteriorate. I actually would get probably the Venture because I could afford it now. I don't remember if I got the tour or not. Or the John. I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Let it ride. Until I need it. Actually, kind of. Sometimes I'm an issue. Last time we did, I switched to a new truck. The problem was it was kept crashing. It was crashing. It crashed twice, turned out. Of course, the trick was don't try to restart the engine. You know I was dead. So when they pop on, you didn't turn them on the hazards. You know you just go to the garage. That's how you know. Just go to the garage. You have to basically it's like recovering from a snow run. To recover your vehicle. Some on there, that's all you have to do. Some vehicles, you just have to recover them. A lot of people don't know that because you see them trying to get them out and they don't need to. All they need to do is recover them. So as a truck vehicle, you go home. Kind of like you know how you get the, what is it, fleet store? That's right at your garage or something that's near recover. Kind of nice as you had a picture. No man's sky sure don't. That one ship that's in such bad shape. That's the one the guy keeps sending us early messages. I haven't got the super. I've got the pretty cool. I just wish that game would actually have more based on time. Not so much on time, but so like progression. Because it's like a lot of the stuff you just wait, you just log off to come back, be on, be ready, the next message, bang. Not like it's always that easy to always build a damn thing. Sometimes you get stuff maybe you don't have. Okay, because I gotta give me those. What the hell was it? Something that sounded like. What the hell? Garbage, not right? I just spent this for a bunch of garbage. Then I found out the truth. It wasn't garbage. It was like moldy sheets or something, old sheet, something. Real, like, what the hell? They're not paid for. To learn the truth. $2 million. That's what the hell I paid for. I didn't pay that much either, or trade it or something. Some of that trade. Is it raining? Yeah, I'll make it sure it's raining. I think I could turn off the lights. Oh, I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again, guys. I'm doing it. I'm trying to keep doing. Okay, there the cruise control. Engage. So that's a don't engage. I noticed that before when I had before the update, it was doing that. It's like I sometimes didn't want to engage. Period on the up pad. Like times I wanted to get it, I was having so much trouble with that one little thing. I could not get it to. That's why I didn't use it. Now, of course, I don't know how it lived without that. I mean, I think I finally figured it. It might have been just when I didn't know what I was doing. Because I remember the one time up here, I used it really early on, and I just didn't know how I did it. I mean, the range should be stopping, but oh crap, the screen. Let's go turn them off. It's like I don't notice it. It's not picking up on the window. It's not picking up on the screen. The board screen, so I should turn those off. And why it slowed down is because I'm so used to using the left stick. I was like, I should use the pad because the pad, of course, don't steer. Doesn't steer the truck, right? And the left stick does. And if you use the left stick, you're still steer with that menu open. And I call it a radial, R-A-D-I-A-L menu. I don't know. Some people just say R1 menu. Drop down menu. It's very convenient. It's nice. I got so used to what's on Star Trek Online because that's what the other was, different. Talk about again. From online, they put a lot of details into it. God did a great job with it. Every button has one of those, you know, like L1, R1, square, triangle, circle, X. They all have those little menus. So they really did a great job with it. The functions are supported. Most part, anyway. Some places see that's true. The only thing we didn't get, I don't think they have to this day. They're not added it where you get. There was 1 or 2 times I was able to do it. That's it. Just the interior of your ship. Yet there is maybe a reason, because there is, I've seen where you can buy it, like for the Enterprise 3, the Galaxy class, you can buy the interiors. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's causing that. You have to pay, or the Enterprise. Most of the Enterprise is Voyager, of course. That class, I'm trying to remember what class that was. Of course, we'll play with for around now. Maybe make her science class. I've done so many engineers. Not even funny. Did a lot of engineers. I've done a lot of security, tactical officers. I mean, it's just hard with the engine science early on. But they have some advantage. Oh, it's crashed. I think it crashed. Stopped loading. It crashed. Well, that's gonna do it, guys. Smash that button if you enjoyed. Subscribe, leave comments, and always good luck and good gaming. This is Outlaw Free Sounding Lester Jill sign out. And why I know it's crashed, because once I turn off the broadcast and it's shut down, it crashes. That's how I know I've had this issue before. Sorry, I'd like to keep playing for you.